Students, binomial distribution, some important examples, solved examples are given in your textbook from page number 154 to 160. Especially these four questions which I mentioned there at the top, 6, 10, 11, 15, they are to be referred very much because they are little interesting questions. So once if you practice those questions, no concept you will understand very easily. So those four questions which are to be referred, there they have given, see, 6, 10, 11 and 15 from page number 154 to 160. Okay, so here come the next concept, fitting a binomial distribution. As we all know that in a binomial distribution, n and p are the prerequisites, so they are very much essential and required materials, n and p parameters. So these n and p parameters were completely determines the binomial distribution. Hope you are following those problems and all. So by using n and p only, certainly we are calculating the whole binomial distribution problem, whatever the question is asked. So n and p are the most important parameters which we need to calculate binomial distribution. Okay, without n and p there is no binomial distribution. Remember this. Now in binomial distribution, to fit this binomial distribution, first of all n and p are to be found. That is one thing, because it is very much essential calculating n and p. As I said that earlier, n and p are the very prerequisites parameters, required parameters. So without n and p you cannot calculate the binomial distribution, I am very sure. And then to fit this binomial distribution, then the theoretical probabilities and corresponding theoretical frequencies are to be obtained. So some set of theoretical probabilities and corresponding theoretical frequencies are to be obtained. To fit this binomial distribution, we have to use two different set of formula. Carefully you note down, children. Fitting of binomial distribution. Here come the problem. For theoretical probabilities, this is the formula. P of x equals to n minus x plus 1 by x into p by q of p of x minus 1. So this is for finding theoretical probability. For finding theoretical frequencies, t of x equals to n minus x plus 1 by x p by q t of x minus 1. So you may ask one question, sir, what is the difference between probability and the theoretical frequencies? So probability means directly we can calculate by using the parameters n and p. So when n, p and q, if you have, so you can calculate this theoretical probabilities for fitting of binomial distribution. But for finding these theoretical frequencies, the difference between these two is, here this t of x, for finding the frequencies, the total frequency capital N has to be multiplied to each and every probability of x real values 0 to n. Okay, these are the two formula. For finding theoretical probabilities, p of x equals to n minus x plus 1 by x p by q, p of x minus 1. For finding theoretical frequencies, t of x equals to n minus x plus 1 by x p by q, t of x minus 1. Here t of x is nothing but the total frequency capital N has to be multiplied to each and every probability. These two formula, we can say it as recurrence relations. So these are the recurrence relation formula, RR, recurrence relation. Shall we start? Just have a look once again the formula. P of x equals to n minus x plus 1 by x, p by q, p of x minus 1. Theoretical frequency is t of x equals to n minus x plus 1 by x, p by q, t of x minus 1, where t of x is n into p of x. So just like a recurrence. So one problem if you see, you will understand everything clearly. Clear guys? So n and p parameters are very much essential. Those are to be found first in binomial distribution. Even to fit a binomial distribution also, first we need to observe small n and p parameters, n and p. They are prerequisites. So sometimes n and p will be given directly in the question. Sometimes in some cases you have to calculate mean, and then by using the mean np we need to find out the parameters small n and p. Clear? So there are two cases. So in the problems, if you observe, you will understand very easily in the problems. So shall we start the problems? Okay, let us start.